Okay, so the electronic for the mass of electrons, we say that's 1 over 1840 or 1840, and it has a negative charge. For protons, it has a mass of 1 and it has a positive charge, and for neutrons, it also has a mass of 1, however, no charge. And in order to remember the charge of neutron, you can just remember the term neutral, which neutral means it has no charge. Let's go over to question 2. It says consider the notation of an atom of an unknown element A, and here we have 29 and 14, 14 being the atomic number while 29 being the mass number. It says to draw a label diagram to illustrate the location, arrangement, and number of each type of subatomic particle in element A, which has 29 as the mass number and 14 as the atomic number. Let's also underline label, and this requires 5 marks. Remember, this is a CXC paper. So we know that its atomic number is 14, thus we know it has 14 protons as well as 14 electrons, and we can also write its electronic configuration, which is 284. And in order to check if your electronic configuration is right, when you add all these numbers, you should get the total of 14. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 4, 14. So let's draw our structure. So first we always have the nucleus, which consists of protons and neutrons. And let us draw this a little bigger. We said our nucleus consists of protons and neutrons, so we have 14 protons, 14 so 14 protons, um, protons. This is a P, guys. Let me see if I can draw it a little better. Proton. And in order to get the neutrons, we subtract the 14 from the 20. 9, that's 29. So 14 from 29, and we will leave back with 15. So thus the number of neutrons is 15. Let's write that properly. 15 neutrons. And this would be the nucleus of element A. Now on the first shell, we have 2 electrons. So let's just draw our first shell. It's a little bit messy. So our first shell having 2 electrons. So that's 1. Going to put 1 here. Don't mind the noise in my background. Then we're going to draw our second shell. which consists of 8 electrons. And then our last shell, our third shell, which consists of 4 electrons. This is messy, so just bear with me. As I stated, ensure that your drawing is neat and not crusty like mine. It's kind of difficult using this device to draw, and it's the reason why it's so messy. And right here, they asked us to label it, so we're going to label this as the nucleus right here. This is the nucleus. And in bracket we can just put protons and neutrons. Here we have these X representing our electrons. Electrons. This is an E and this is an L. And the circle, we can just name it as our shell. This is supposed to be an E and these are L's. So these are our electrons. The circle itself is our shell, and here is our nucleus. And that is basically it for the basis of the structure and bonding. In order to understand structure and bonding, in our next video we will dive a little bit deeper in structure and bonding, as we will be looking at different types of bonding.